Welcome back to another episode of the Pink Llama Files, where I retell Reddit stories from the perspective of a licensed beauty professional. Today's story is a classic case of retinol meets wax, and spoiler alert, the wax wins. So this Redditor had been using 1% retinol for a couple of weeks and loving the results until she decided to wax her upper lip like she's done for years. But this time she didn't just remove the hair, she waxed off her skin. Now she's headed to work with a freshly exfoliated mustache area and a whole lot of regret. And what makes matters worse, she knew something felt wrong right before she pulled that strip off. So what we know about retinol is that it's vitamin A, its purpose is to increase cellular turnover, it thins and sensitizes the skin. So when you combine that with wax, it can lead to lifting. That raw, shiny, patchy area where the barrier just said goodbye. Always stop using retinol 5 to 7 days before your waxing appointment and be upfront with your esthetician about what's in your skincare routine. Your face will really thank you. And I'd love to share a little story of when I was a new esthetician. My first wax client, she was an older lady and she wanted to get her brows done. And I was super excited. I went ahead and did the consultation. I'm like, are you using any retinols? Are you on any antibiotics, any prednisolone, anything new? She said, no. I was like, what's your skincare like? She's like, oh, I do this, this, and this. Nothing out of the ordinary. I was like, okay, wonderful. So I go ahead with my soft wax and I do her eyebrows. And as I let them, I go to pull and I took off the entire bottom part of her skin. And it literally looked like she had two eyebrows. And I didn't just stop with one. I matched it. And it was a learning experience for sure. And I was like absolutely horrified in that moment. And I was like, are you sure you're not using right now? No. I was like, well, when you get home, please send me a picture of your, skincare routine. She went home and sent me her routine of Murad. And it's the one that has nothing but retinol in it. The whole start to finish is nothing but retinol. And so that was a learning lesson. And so this is a reminder that